Good to see you guys. Dr. Dylan Greeney, board certified dermatologist, here to help you get your best skin. I appreciate you guys being here. Again, I'm Dr. Dylan Greeney. I'm a board certified dermatologist. So I'm here to help you guys get your best skin. Any questions you got, just drop them in the chat. I'm here for you guys. Keratin plugs on the cheekbones. I would be using a great, salicylic acid cleanser. You need something that can get in those little hair follicles and help to dissolve those. That's the way to do it. I'm on Accutane 4 months, face cleared, but now my back. So Xavier, you just usually got to give it more time. It takes time for that to work. So Summer, you're very welcome. I'm happy to help you. Itchy red rash all over the face. What's a good moisturizer? If you're looking for something gentle, I really like Vanicream. Vanicream is a very, very nice option. And I would look into leaning into the Vanicream because that can definitely be a big help for a lot of people. So something like that would be a good option. So definitely look into that. I asked about Sebderm earlier, but I didn't know how to spell the cream for the face. Say slower. So it's tough. Cream for the face for Sebderm. Ketoconazole is a good one. And Ashley, thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here, Ashley. Thanks for being part of the live. It's so good to see you. And if you got questions, feel free to ask in the chats. We're here for you. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Trying to see here. So let's see. Yeah, any questions you got? Well, best way to treat KP. So keratosis pilaris, I really like treating with amylactin. So amylactin's a really, really nice treatment for it. It's an alpha hydroxy acid that helps to dissolve those little blockages in the pores. That can be really helpful. What's the meta, Bulong?
I haven't changed my wrinkles.
So tips for acne scars, things like microneedling, that can help. Microneedling, peels, lasers, all of those things can help with acne scars. Those are very, very helpful. So yeah. So thank you guys for being here. Oh wow, 15 years of veteran impact. For those of you guys that don't know, I am an Army veteran. So I'm an Army veteran. I was in the Army for about 8 years. I'm also a dermatologist, board certified dermatologist. It takes 12 years at minimum of training to become a board certified dermatologist, and we're experts in over 3,000 conditions of the hair, skin, and nails. So is the wipe on tanner bad for you? So wipe on tanners are generally dihydroxyacetone, and I've got some full videos on those, and those can actually help a ton. They basically stain your skin cells, so they're safe to do. Body care favorites, I like Triple Repair Moisturizer by La Roche-Posay. I also like CeraVe moisturizing lotion in the jar. Those are good options. I use Dove personally body wash. If you get hair bumps and breakouts and stuff like that, I like CLN body wash. So those are all really, really good options. Oh, thank you so much. No, I'm lucky I got the chance to serve, honestly. I felt like so happy to get the chance. There's 2 on the roof.
UAV is on the way. Friendly mosquito deployed.
So, why do I have tiny red bumps on the arm? So a lot of different things can cause the tiny red bumps. Many things can cause that. Most common thing is things like keratosis pilaris. That's a really common thing. It's like a little plugging of hair follicles that can happen. But a lot of different things can cause it. And it's good to just see a dermatologist if you don't know, so you can get an accurate diagnosis. So yeah, thank you so much. How do you cure scabies? Scabies is usually treated with treatments like ivermectin. Ivermectin can come as a pill or a topical. There's a lot of different ways to use that, but scabies are pretty easily cured with that. See you, Billy. So Ashley said I had allergic reaction to body lotion that lasted longer than a week, but I was too worried to use hydrocortisone. So if you're using just a little bit of hydrocortisone, it's not a problem. Hydrocortisone is generally a little pretty mild. There you go. Yeah, so it had a rough itchy patch for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, so allergic reactions, if you have them, they can be very frustrating. They can last sometimes up to 4 to 6 weeks. Actually, it can be pretty persistent. So that's the bad thing about those allergic reactions. They can be very frustrating. They can last quite a while. But mild hydrocortisone that you get over the counter, pretty safe to use long term. If you got the rash on your skin, you can use it up to a couple times a day. But always listen to your doctor in person, you know, if you feel like you need you know, get the best, you know, advice. But it's hard to kind of always know exactly what you're allergic to. Sometimes it could be things as simple as like the preservatives in your skincare products. But other times, one of the more common things is actually fragrance. Fragrance is pretty common offender for irritations.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Woo! Okay. So yeah, exfoliate. Yeah, exfoliating lotions in general, I mean, just that can be incredibly irritating. I generally don't recommend using exfoliating lotions. If you're going to use it, I would use a chemical exfoliation rather than a physical exfoliation.
Move and secure that daggum thing.
But generally, people don't need physical exfoliating lotions.
Do we see a medal?
They're on top of bio right now. Or a loadout here. Skin tag moles, how to get rid of them. So you want to make sure you're eating a good, healthy, normal diet, because if you have insulin resistance, you're more likely to get skin tags and growths on the skin like that. So you want to be careful on that front. You can pay dermatologists, go and see a dermatologist, and they can simply snip those away, diagnose those, and treat those effectively. That's your best bet. I would not recommend removing any kind of moles or skin tags at home on your own. It's not a good idea, and it's not safe to do.
Requesting recon flyover.
Thank you guys for being here again. Me, I'm dropping a selfie for you. Woo! Mortar. So let's see, what was your skincare routine like today? Today, oh, they're on me. Today what I did, I woke up, I cleansed with La Roche-Posay Tolerian foaming facial cleanser. I hit yeah, La Roche-Posay foaming facial cleanser. And then I've been using a Lancome triple serum. I use Lancome triple serum, which is really good. Use that. And then I put on a Peter Thomas Roth water drench. Did that. So, oh, there's a PCA one, no fragrance. Used it years ago, but I guess I developed an allergy. Sorry, yeah. Sometimes, you know, your immune system and allergy can develop at any time in our life, you know, so yeah, it can be pretty weird when you sit there and you try something and have no trouble with it, and all of a sudden you're allergic.
XP boost is online. All squad members are in the safe zone. You have a buy station inbound.
So yeah, and then tonight I'm gonna use Altrino. I've been using a little Altrino at night, and I'll probably just do that, honestly.
He's on roof.
He's on roof with us.
You guys are on roof?
Oh, we're on roof, yeah. Got one close to me. I popped her back, and then Panoxyl is one of my favorite cleansers overall. Benzoyl peroxide is a very good cleanser in general for when it comes to acne, because it helps to decrease acne bacteria on the skin. Very good in that way. Retinoid is absolutely worth it. It's one of the best things that you can do for acne. It helps with acne. It helps to fade the hyperpigmentation from old acne marks. So there's a lot of good benefits when it comes to Retinoid. Also helps with wrinkles. Jawline acne in women. One of the most common things I like to use for that is spironolactone. Spironolactone is a type of hormonal treatment that you can use for acne. So it's very good. So Mia's on the buy on the roof. The loadout on the roof.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Visual on the enemy. Yeah, figure out how to get to this.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Let's see. Is panoxyl okay for dry skin? You definitely want to use the 4 or 5% panoxyl. I wouldn't use. I gotta fly, I think. There's somebody on the roof with me.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Right now. Watch the skies.
A spironolactone can be used long term. Actually, study just came out on that, showing that it's safe. The one time we don't use spironolactone long term really is for people with a personal history of breast cancer.
Alright, your squad's in the safe zone. Mark the target.
Is working out until your skin is red in the face on a daily basis bad for skin over time? No, I wouldn't say so. Honestly, staying moving, and that is the way to go. So thank you guys so much. Avery, I appreciate the roses. CX SELLE, thanks for being here, and thanks for the heart me. Cameron, thanks for the game controller. You guys are awesome. If anyone wants to drop supers, no hit with a flash. One jumped off the right side over here. Amazing stuff. There's some
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Wouldn't be surprised if these guys come back here and they drop their stuff. Rosacea Rex. I actually hold on. Idle says would need a hydrating serum. Buy the balancing clarifying serum for the ordinary. Nice and zinc from Glossier. Those are you know, a lot of times if you're using all those serums, I'd be surprised if you need to do anything that's hydrating necessarily. You could probably get by with just that, but if you want something thicker and oh, behind us, he's in the hole there. Yep, he went down. So let's see. Oh, another one on the roof of us. White. He went down the hole. Yep. Rosacea Rex. Azelaic acid that you can get from the ordinary is very good for the bumps of rosacea. That would be a good option. He's on the roof with us. Can't hit anything because I suck. He's down. There's another one up here. They're rezzing. They're rezzing on marker. Flash is going out. I hit him with a flash. They're going in the hole. That guy's thirsted. He's in the hole. Trying to pick up some throwables. There was a. He's in the hole. Let's see here. Should I watch this on TikTok instead? No, I'd prefer, honestly, if you stay on YouTube vertical live. Yeah, if you're here and you don't mind YouTube,
on the roof with us.
Yep, on the roof with us, Roger. Mark him if you got him.
Yeah. Or was.
Yeah, sure.
Gas is moving.
Gas is moving. Yeah, flew.
Move to the safe zone. Just moving.
Jumping you guys. Oh, on top of Kim. Careful, they're sniping. Yep. I'll get you.
guess so.
Careful, they're still woo! They're looking at us. What does a toner do? I'm moving. Toner, yeah. Oh god, there's more over here. Toner totally depends on what you're using it for. You can get glycolic acid toners, you can get salicylic acid toners. Glycolic, good for hyperpigmentation, dark spot skin texture. Salicylic acid toner, a little bit better for things like acne. Got one floating in. One running towards you, Bulan, going for the buy. It's very close. I don't know what to do, bro. They're on top of Kim. The whole team of 3. Oh, shoot, dude. So let's see. I contracted eczema. Repetitive work in my life. It's absolutely horrible. What do you recommend for help with scarring? So the remedy for dark spots is you've got a little bit of brown hyperpigmentation from it. Laser can be done on red spots if you still have that. Silicone gel sheets are really good for scarring as well. So those are all nice options to help kind of fade that. Best way to combat seborrheic dermatitis on the face. Things like ketoconazole cream can be very helpful. I would lean into ketoconazole cream. Using nice oral shampoo as a face wash, that can help. And then how do you make pores less visible on your nose? Good cleanser with like a nice good foaming facial cleanser like La Roche-Posay Tolerian foaming facial cleanser or CeraVe foaming cleanser. These are good options that can be done. Shoot, man, no mask. Oh my god. Yeah, nice job, man. Good job. That was a good game. Good game. Oh man, I could have done more work though. Sorry. All right, that was good. You're welcome. What do you recommend to prevent and also treat milia? So I like salicylic acid face wash. Leave it on about 30-60 seconds and then rinse. And then the other thing that I would like is like using adapalene. So these are good options. Bringing us back. So those are all really good. Great questions, guys. Very good questions. Again, I'm Dr. Dylan Greeney. I'm a board certified dermatologist here to help you get your best skin. So keep dropping your questions. I have darkness under my eyes and I can't get it to go away. Topical creams or serums. Any advice? You can do chemical peels. You can do lasers there. Some people, it's good to have peels, good to have lasers. You can do also prescription things. Spironolactone at 12. Generally, they'll say like if the menstrual cycle is pretty much regulated, then you could. Honestly, at 12 years old, it's pretty rare. I don't feel like I prescribe spironolactone that often that young. But the biggest thing is just you definitely want the menstrual cycles to be kind of established and normal. Why does that AHA help milia? So AHA isn't particularly as helpful for milia. BHA is probably a little bit more helpful for milia, and that's because BHAs are beta hydroxy acids that dissolve in oil, and they get down in those glands they kind of open up the blockage of like hair follicles and such where oil glands like sink up to the top of the skin with. I know what you meant, Ashley. It's all good. I just want so everybody else learns about it. But basically what it does is it kind of melts into oil glands and it prevents that blockage. It makes the keratinocytes not likely to get sticky and that. So that's why that helps it. So that's very good questions. Anything about ice pick scarring? So ice pick scarring is a type of acne scarring. There's a few different types. You can have rolling acne scars, which are kind of like, you know, like a divot in the skin. And you can have box scar acne scars, which are kind of like a very sharp demarcated thing. What is that? Elsme 98. Thank you so much for the love. You appreciate you. I love you too, and thanks for supporting the channel. So that's going to be your box scar scars. Those almost have to be cut out and switched up. And then you have ice pick scars, which are like a tiny little poke in the skin, almost like a toothpick stabbed you. And doing little bits of there's a procedure called TCA cross. It's very, very helpful at helping to improve ice pick scarring. It can be done with phenol, or it can be done with very strong TCA, which is a type of acid. And that can help to kind of irritate and coagulate the skin walls and allow that to kind of fuse together. Is different adapalene anti-aging? Yes, it definitely is. And the best news is you can actually get it over the counter without a prescription. So that's it is very good for those things. So yes, it can help with anti-aging. some of the best ways to make your skin look its best over your life is using a great retinoid or retinol overnight. That's one of the best ways that you can keep your best skin over the long run. So that's a really great question. Oh, Ashley, I'm happy to explain anytime. So thank you so much for being here, and thanks for asking the question. So yeah, no, it's a good. Bulong, you doing okay, buddy?
All stations, we are
Yeah,
go.
I'm just
Stand by for
focusing on
deployment.
the football game too.
Oh,
so
sure, absolutely. What's the score?
It's tied.
Tied. Ooh,
Go
that's
team, go
exciting.
team.
Nice. We got Bulong here. We got Mia here. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're playing games. Like I said, doctors who play video games that are surgeons make fewer mistakes. So we're here. We're gaming. We're blowing off some steam, and we're answering all you guys' skincare questions.
I'm winning my fantasy football league by 2 points, so I need
Nice.
more. That's why I'm like extra watching.
Nice. Congrats, man. Keep it up. So doing a PCA Ultra pill this Friday that has a 12% TCA. So 12% TCA, very manageable, not bad at all. I wouldn't expect it to hurt. I wouldn't expect it to be really irritating. Going top floor. There's two on roof. One's looking at you. You up here with us? Oh, shoot. Down there. How to remove blackening on the thighs. So that darkening of the skin is usually called acanthosis nigricans. Also can be seen in a little bit of more, pigmented skin as a normal type of skin too. But amlactin is a good option at doing that. Thoughts? So Bo says thoughts on using hydrogen peroxide on athletes' feet. Not a fan of it. Dermatologists generally don't like hydrogen peroxide. I would recommend using something that's actually going to kind of kill the fungus. I think that's the better way to kind of go with it. So I would use something like terbinafine. Terbinafine is a really, really nice option for helping that. If you're going to use any type of... Dang. No, monopore. Is Dove Beauty Bar okay to use as a cleanser? Absolutely, especially for the body. What's your favorite treatment for melasma? I like chemical peels. I really like the VI peel, Precision Plus, and I usually prescribe like a stronger hydroquinone with tretinoin. That's my favorite go-to. So learning, gaming, that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. A lot of people struggle with hyperpigmentation, so that's really, really key to kind of get to the bottom of that. Sometimes it's hard. If you're looking for an over-the-counter solution for hyperpigmentation and melasma, great sunscreen is key. And then I would probably use Remedy for dark spots. That's probably my favorite over-the-counter that you can use for hyperpigmentation.
Destroy that target. Loot here.
All good questions. Can scabies go to the face? For adults, it's pretty rare to get scabies on the face, but scabies on the face of infants is actually pretty common. It's a good question. I don't exactly remember why that's likely to be that way, but that is the typical places we see it. So a little less common on adults' face. Product for back acne, over the counter, about your best bet is using like Panoxyl, like a 10% benzoyl peroxide body wash. That's a good option. I'll try to get up. I don't know if I can get me on. I don't know if they're rushing. Get down. So, what is your favorite treatment? Yeah, we saw melasma. How to treat acne on the...
Your squad is down. Stay alive and bring them back. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Your squad mate's redeploying. Well done.
Cluster mine deployed.
How to minimize the pores. I like Remedy for pore size. Which peel is best, glycolic acid or salicylic acid? Which percent is it safe? So both are good. If you're more acne prone, the salicylic acid is going to be more helpful. If you're looking at things like skin texture and those kind of troubles, then you might want to lean more into the other one. But it just depends. Like a 30% glycolic acid is considered kind of like a medium depth peel.
Deploy buy station is available.
Need to come and get to you guys. So, yeah, peels are really, really underrated though. Overall, peels can be very helpful for a variety of skin concerns.
Hostile advanced UAV overhead.
Let's see. Is it possible to get rid of scarring? So scarring can be improved, but it's kind of tough to really completely get rid of, honestly. Good questions. Keep the questions coming, guys. Again, I'm Dr. Dylan Greeney. I'm a board-certified dermatologist here to help you get your best skin. So any questions you got, feel free to ask them in the chat. Again, if you drop a super, or you become a subscriber, you get priority in the chat. So thanks so much. I got big love for the people that drop supers.
Look for long, looks like.
Skincare products at 25. You absolutely, so if you're looking to get the best skin of your life, guys, what you need to be using is in the morning. You need to be using vitamin C serum in the morning. You need to be using a great sunscreen in the morning. I like a tinted sunscreen. So vitamin C wise, I'd be using Brandify vitamin C. Best bang for the buck when it comes to money, Brandify vitamin C. And then I would use probably Ulta MD UV clear tinted or Super Dupe glow screen for a sunscreen. And then at bedtime, you want to be using a retinol. So I like rock retinol, or if you got a little bit of trouble with acne, I'd probably lean into like La Roche-Posay adapalene. What treatments can we do for acne scars? So for acne scars, I would recommend things like microneedling. Also, using a great skincare routine in general can help fade those a little bit too. But microneedling at home can be helpful. Chemical peels and laser in the office can help. Rebecca says any treatment for vitiligo.
Stay alive so your squad
Sorry,
can
guys.
redeploy.
Vitiligo.
Your squad mates back on
Vitiligo
station.
can be treated with like
Good
in the
work.
office with narrowband UVB, which is a type of light treatment. We also use a lot of topical steroids for that, or steroid-free options like JAK inhibitors.
Moving here.
By the helicopter.
Your squad mates
Got that
redeploying.
call
Well
out?
done.
Yeah.
Requesting close air. Target is out.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station.
So that's a really good question. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, Bilong. Sweet Bilong. You'll probably make it in. I'll swim to you. I'm coming to you. Just get in. The circle's getting you, man. Keep going in.
Throwing smoke. I got you.
So yeah, those things can help it though.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. A couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out.
So microneedling. So microneedling or RF microneedling. So both are safe generally for any skin type, which is kind of nice. RF microneedling is a little bit more advanced, and it uses a component of heat to help stimulate collagen. It's going to probably hurt worse though, generally. So it's going to hurt a little bit more, but I guess if you had
Watch your six.
two options of using RF microneedling or just regular microneedling, I mean, the RF microneedling is probably going to be a little bit more expensive. It's going to be a little bit more advanced, but it might hurt a little bit more. So, but either are good treatments. IPL or Q switch for hair reduction. So IPL is like, can be used for hair removal, but I don't do a ton of hair removal personally. But in the one that I do, if I do in the office, and I'm very selective about what hair removal I do for people. I personally use IPL, but your other lasers are gonna likely be better. I honestly don't know if Q switch lasers are like a great option when it comes to hair removal, but can be very good when it comes to.
Bounty targets are up. Get after 'em. Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Bunker Buster.
Contact.
Bunker Buster, hit me up here. So artificial intelligence says, can please give me a solution for fungal acne? So over the
Oh, you should.
what?
Oh, it's coming over you.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't. The guy got me. It wasn't. I didn't finish myself. But oily skin type. So fungal acne likes oily skin better because Melasma yeast actually metabolizes oil. So your best bet is either use ketoconazole shampoo as a face wash and leave it on your skin about 36 seconds before rinsing it. Actually, go a little longer. Go like 2 or 3 minutes. Or you can do. There's a soap called SwoleMD soap, and it's very good. So these are really good options for you. Hopefully that helps. What's your status there, boo?
Moving.
Hot.
Hot. There's one.
Moving here.
Is that guns? Can I get those guns?
Yeah.
Woo!
Taking effective
Wow,
fire.
he just tore me up.
Quick.
Gas is inbound.
I had a flare on my body too.
Oh shit. Alright, dang, knees
Resurgence
down
has
too.
closed. No more
I
second
don't like
chances.
this at all. Mohs surgery or gentle cure? Mohs 1000%, bro. Gentle cure is ridiculous. It's crazy. Don't do it. It's crazy. It's expensive. Cure rate's not as good. Predisposes you to further skin cancers in the future. Requires like 20 treatment sessions. I don't have much money, dude. What's the play here, bro? So Mia, you have the most money, Bulong. If I buy you back, you can buy back Mia, okay? You got that call out? You good with that?
Sure, sure.
There's a
Oh,
guy.
no, I ain't gonna do it.
There's a guy up here.
25 remain.
Sorry, guys. I failed you.
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an
Why do people
opportunity to
give
do
so
better.
many different answers when asked about how many layers of skin there are? I didn't know that people asked that. I mean, if I was answering that question, I would say 3 layers: the epidermis, the dermis, and subcuticular, subcutis. But like your stratum, you have like multiple layers of like the epidermis, so that could be a reason why. But generally, there's 3 layers. I mean, so you're very welcome, no problem. So do you recommend a TCA cross for ice pick scars? I definitely do. That's my favorite treatment for ice pick scars. Is it possible that I got acne in our genes? Absolutely. So usually people with bad acne, their parents had bad acne as well. So it usually is somewhat genetic in that way. Totally. What to do with acne scars? Again, so microneedling peels. Best vitamin C, guys. The best vitamin C is Brandify vitamin C. If you use the code Greeney40 as well, and I don't make any money of you using that code, but Greeney40 code will save you 40% on the website, and it's the best vitamin C that there is on the market. So all great questions. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thanks for hanging out with us as we get these dubs. Let's see. Treatment for seborrheic dermatitis. Again, my favorite, you can use a variety of shampoos for this. Things like Selsun Blue, Head and Shoulders, or Nizoral shampoo. You can use those on the scalp. You can also use those on the face. Those are great options for helping control seborrheic dermatitis.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Boy, spitting.
Boom.
Let's see. Yeah. Any other questions on YouTube, guys? You guys have questions? Feel free to drop the questions in the chat, guys. I'm here for you guys. Any questions you got? Again, I'm Dr. Dylan Green. I'm a board certified dermatologist, and I'm here to help you get your best skin. How to help with cysts. What was the question? I missed that. So I missed the game. Need no Warzone out now. I totally agree, Ryan. We need it now. I hear that it's coming out the 14th. I definitely have my baby. Little Maxwell now is 3 months old, going on 4 months. What helps with psoriasis? There's a lot of different options you can do for psoriasis. You know, there's oral pills for it, topical creams for it. There's little you can do over the counter to help with psoriasis, though. You really need prescription medicine to help that. Hyperpigmentation, if you're looking for good treatments for hyperpigmentation, the best one over the counter is Remedy for dark spots.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
So Juicy says my skin burns whenever I have a certain mood or hot or cold, and no doctor's ever explained it. I don't know if that's happening on your face, but that's a very common reaction with rosacea, as it's kind of a disorder of sensitive skin that can happen. We have the money for the loadout if you guys want to get it.
That's fine.
Oh wow, you got exactly 15K.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
So they tell me it's anxiety. So different types of emotional stress can cause like your rosacea to flare, for sure. And it may be that, but it's hard to say without seeing you. But there's a lot of other kind of interesting conditions that can cause the skin to flare, get pretty irritated. Says the arms, chest, little bumps will appear sometimes of burn, and doctors try to tell me it's anxiety, depression. I mean, if you're seeing bumps and stuff on the skin, I mean, anxiety can be linked to skin concerns, but if you're just having the sensation, sometimes there are things called that we call like neurodermatosis, which is like more of like a anxiety, you know, that causes like a bump on the skin or an itch reaction. But if you're seeing actual rash on the skin, then what's this? No!
Gas is closing in.
So blisters are best left untouched. Blisters kind of serve as a biologic band-aid, so you kind of want to keep those intact because they kind of serve as a biologic band-aid. So Ashley says, what skincare should I use on my 3 and 7-year-old? So pretty much just good gentle skincare. I like CeraVe. I use CeraVe on my baby.
Get your squad to the
If you're
safe
looking
zone.
for another
No one
brand
gets
of like
left
gentle
behind.
skincare, I really like Vanacream. So Vanacream is another nice option that you can do.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
So we got Jenny.
Contract's worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Let's see. You think Jenny would want to do the champion quest with all of us?
You never know. Probably.
Friendly airstrike in the AO.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, we on that battle royale.
Loadout drop
You've been on that
headed your way.
6,
No,
and I'm on live just so you know too.
Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
I do have to download it though. My brother's playing it. Mia's here. This is gonna go great.
Be good. Roll. So let's see. Learning Gaming, what's up? How are you? Yes, this is Dylan here. So, did you ask a question? I've tried everything, but my fungal acne is going nowhere. So, yeah, I mean, those are the things. The question is, are you sure it's fungal acne? You know what I mean? Because, like, if you got the diagnosis wrong, then those things are not going to help it. And if you really feel like you've tried those things, then it's most likely that you might actually have the wrong diagnosis. It'll be really cold inside my body and warm up. The bumps will come. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can have other things too that are like stimulated. Like you can have cold urticaria, you know, things like that. Hives. Those can show us bumps. Sometimes they're a little bit more pinkish though. I'm trying to save this.
You got reinforcements inbound. Lost that some bitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
Got a little bit scared, bro. TCA peel is better glycolic acid. I personally do a lot more TCA peels personally, but some people are big friends of glycolic acid. It just kind of depends. Everybody's a little bit different.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. You got gas moving in.
So it just depends what the goals are. French products are great. We had one that dropped kind of close to us over here.
Enemy buy station deployed.
Benny boy, you can try to answer a question. I'm gonna try to I'm playing the games. I'm kind of looking at the same time. So if I catch your question, if you guys are certainly welcome to come over to YouTube, YouTube Shorts, YouTube vertical live feed. It's a slow chat over there, and I'm answering all questions over there. So feel free to pop over on YouTube. SwoleMD Skincare. What would be the benefits? Woo! Great.
Somebody on you?
Oh yeah, they got him down though. That was crazy. Okay, I'm down. I'm on that buy. What would be the benefits of glycolic peel versus TCA? Honestly, they're kind of similar. The one difference is glycolic peels, they do have to be neutralized generally. They do have to be neutralized is one thing. So Mia, on my body, there's a advanced UAV. Just so you know. And then if you can smoke the buy, I'm coming back on that buy. There's advanced UAV on the buy. Yeah, you can pop it if you want to, Mia. You should probably hold it. You should probably hold it. I don't have no right to hold that.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Theater.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Friendly Guardian is active. Gas is moving.
These controls. So Asha says, what can I use to prevent zits around the ears? Use a good benzoyl peroxide wash or an acne wash like CLN acne wash. Those are good options for kind of keeping those down.
Adjusting prices.
Right above us. I think I have folliculitis in the back of the head. No insurance, any remedies. Yeah. So CLN shampoo. CLN shampoo is a good option for that. Look at CLN shampoo.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile mortar strike near your position. Solid.
Guardian's lost power. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps.
status bill? Oh, you're hanging out there.
Contracts. You'll earn more bucks.
Here's a throwable box if you need it.
I don't have no money.
I got money, but can you smoke? She's got 11 seconds, 10 seconds. They're here. Not me.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
My face is a lot darker than the rest of my body. Would a chemical peel be the best solution for that? It can help to fade some of the skin on the face. Obviously something you can target there. You can also use treatments like hydroquinone. Those kind of things can help too.
Is it because he's a plumber?
Is it because
Maybe.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end
In the sun a
game.
lot.
Oh, in the sun. Yeah, no, totally. Could be. Yeah. Jeez. I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be this
Yeah, I
guy.
might have to go watch this game.
Yeah, let's get tight.
I'm gonna overtime.
Oh, jeez.
One
Yeah.
25
We can
remaining.
take a breather.
Return to base for
What are the bumps on the lines on my finger on the inside of my hand? These are like calluses. But they're tiny little. So they could be warts. They could be warts. I'm gonna leave with the party. Could be warts. There's another condition there. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I haven't seen it in a long time. I haven't seen it since I was in residency. I have to remind myself actually, because it's a good question. Let me see here.
Play one without me.
Okay. Trying to think of what that is called. I can't think of it. That's actually a really good question. Man, I haven't seen it since residency. It's been a while. Jay, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. So we got a couple of questions here. So let's see here. Jay says the goat. Lindsay says, does the ordinary acne set really help in acne? I actually haven't used the acne set. I've used a lot of the ordinary stuff, but I haven't used that. If you're looking for a good acne routine, if you click the links in my bio, go to my shop. I have my favorite acne routine, but in the end of the day, 4% benzoyl peroxide cleanser I really like. The other thing that I like is La Roche-Posay adapalene or another adapalene at night. It's driving me crazy. Madison, I want to know. I can't think of what those little bumps are called. Cannot think of it. Jeez. So let's see. Do I like oil cleansers? I use oil cleansers a lot at night. I actually have the CeraVe of foaming oil cleanser. Oil cleansers are very good, particularly if you have very dry or you have particularly dry skin. Like the CeraVe oil cleanser, if you wear makeup, you wear tinted sunscreen, it's very good for that. If you have very dry skin, it's good for that. So those are all really, really good options. Trying to see here what we got. What other questions? How to prevent acne around the ears? We talked about that. So you're very welcome. Happy to help. Double cleansing with the oil cleanser. So yeah, if you wear like a lot of makeup or you wear tinted sunscreen, you can. There are some studies to show that double cleansing though results in more breakouts. Doc, why is it that the Head and Shoulders shampoo clears up my acne so well? Like I don't like it as a shampoo, but it helps the skin. Hey man, if it's working for you, Jay, keep it up. Zinc. Is there evidence for zinc helping? I think zinc vitamins, there's some evidence that it's helped acne. Also, if you happen to maybe have some fungal acne involvement, it may help from that standpoint. Meg, thanks for the good games. Thanks for the team bracelets. Thanks for the heart me. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So, not a dermatologist said my 5-year-old is worried that I have no friends. I have friends. I just enjoy being at home more than not. That's pretty tough, man. Not a dermatologist. It's tough. It depends, introvert, extrovert kind of thing. It's kind of rough when you get called out by your 5-year-old, but I don't know. I think a lot of us nowadays are kind of a little bit more homebodies. I don't know if the pandemic did it to us or what the deal is. I kind of love being home too. Like this last few weekends, I've been running all the time and for a while, so I'm gonna be really ready to be at home for a while. How often do you do these lives? They're awesome. So Asha, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And make sure to subscribe if you don't, guys. Make sure to tap the subscribe and make sure to tap the likes if you guys are here. It's great to hear that because
All stations,
I've been
green
doing
light.
them
We
at
are
least every
deploying to the
week.
war zone.
I'd like to get on a better routine of where I do it at a certain time, you know, so you guys can kind of like plan for it and know I'm like doing it then. But I do it about every week. Glycolic acid cream on my oily skin, absolutely. That's a totally reasonable thing to do. You see a lot of glycolic acid over the counter. That's like 5 to 7%, so you totally can. Raw shea butter is a good face moisturizer for dry and sensitive skin. I'm not like a crazy big shea butter fan, but
Stay alive to keep your
you can
squad in
do
the fight.
Stand by.
you can do that. That's fine. I like CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I like moisturizers that have good ceramides in them that are oil free and non-comedogenic. Brian,
Where
thanks
we
for
gonna
the game
land?
controller. We're going bioweapons. Let's go top floor.
We're gonna hit the roof.
I'm going top floor.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
And oh god, I messed the jump up bad, but I am going top floor.
Jesus.
You're on top floor?
Did that same guy hit you?
No. I missed the top floor sadly.
There is a guy on the top floor. Went through the window. He's currently in the back there.
I'm a little nervous about that. I'm gonna try to go over the long, I think, because of the danger.
Got reinforcements.
Woo, they're here. Jenny, you're back. And Mia's back now. What helps ingrown hairs on the face? You can get hair removal. That's one of the most permanent ways. If you're getting on the chin, I think hair removal is honestly the best way. Reducing excess hair growth on the face is another good way. So I treat a lot of women with like spironolactone, which is a good way to reduce extra hair growth on the the lips and the chin. Those are ways to do it. Finna start some research with biochem molecular professor. I'm finna be in the lab so much in a week. I'm sorry, man. I do not envy you. Sounds awful. So, sounds awful. But you know what? You gotta get that research, man. You gotta get it in so you can be competitive. So I'm excited for you on that front, at least. So stress breakouts is like any other breakout. You have to just control. You have to be able to, you know, do a good acne routine and set your skin up for success as far as preventing breakouts in general. So what about, so Ashley says, what about for men who don't want to laser hair removal? Doing a good wash, you got to reduce the bacteria on the skin because, you know, if you're dealing with a lot of ingrowns and bacteria on the skin and you're getting a lot of excess bacteria, that can cause those breakouts too.
Hostile advanced UAV deployed.
Enemy soldier incoming. Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
Coming to you guys.
All right.
Kill confirmed. We located the rest
Yeah,
of
we
them.
got a couple of the team down here. Assume they're gonna fly back in soon. Any advice for preventing strawberry legs after shaving? I would apply Amlactin. Amlactin is a really nice chemical exfoliating moisturizer that can help kind of prevent some of that stuff. That's what I would personally be doing. And Isa says, what's some food products to get rid of eye bags? I'm sorry, there's no food that's really going to help eye bags. Getting good rest, it can help.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
I think they're on
skies.
the roof. I like Versed Smooth Landing Retinoid Eye Balm.
There's a guy up there. There's a
On
guy
the-
on the roof. Killer. Guy on the roof.
I got a Claymore kind of over by the
He's
stairs.
only got a pistol.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I got a Claymore over by the stairs, but he could jump down those windows too.
You gonna cover me as I go up the ladder?
Ooh, I think it's dangerous. I mean, I'm happy to try it, but I can try to go with you at the same time.
Recon drones are on patrol. Check your tac map and stay out of range.
We got them on long building. Oh, there's a whole
Surveillance
team
is
behind
scanning.
us here.
Your location's exposed.
Yeah, they're down by the buy kind of.
You're getting shot at.
Yeah, big time, big time. All right, Doc. Jay, you take care, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure having you here.
You have a buy station inbound.
Is Nair, it's not bad. Nair hair removal cream can be helpful. It's just you got to be careful because you can also get a chemical burn from it. So you just need to make sure you're using it.
Buy station's ready.
Mia, you got any plates?
Heads up. Aerial recon's back for another sweep.
Oh, we get shot from everywhere.
Yeah, it's rough. There's plates here if you need it.
Aerial recon's gonna pass right over
You're gonna keep asking. Okay, how do you get retinitis sebaceous hyperplasia on the forehead when retinate does nothing? So now it's way overkill. It's way overkill to use Accutane, but it melts away like butter if you use Accutane. The better way is actually paying. There's one on our floor, Mia.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
No. Dang it. You can, a better way is I like removing them with electrocautery, so I'll just lightly numb them up with either topical or tiny amount of injectable lidocaine, and I melt them away with electrocautery, and that's a really good way. Retin-A is a good way to keep that calm and keep those gone. And Kate, I definitely don't mind you asking over and over. Sorry, sometimes it gets tough with the gaming because I'll be like zoned in super hard on that, and then I miss the question, so sorry. Are the bumps on the finger keratosis pilaris? No, they're not. It's not that. If it's what I'm thinking it is, it's something different than that, and I can't think of the dang name of it. I'm sorry. Should we use a hydrofacial? Come to you, Mia. Hydrofacials are good, but they're not going to change your skin like overall for the better. They're going to make your skin feel like temporarily better, but it's not like a big overall thing that like permanently changes your skin. Your good skincare routine. I'll put the smoke on the loadout for you, Jenny. Smoke's in the loadout.
They're shooting at me.
Good, brother. So I know you're having fun. I'm just grateful to have you. Hey, I'm happy to thank you for being here. And again, if you don't subscribe, feel free to subscribe. Arazlo lotion, it's the one that I use at nighttime. If I use a retinoid, I'm using Arazlo right now. It can still be irritating, so don't get it twisted. Even though it's a lotion form, it still can be fairly irritating. So you got to be a little careful on that front. But it's a nice retinoid, very strong. It's a type of tazarotene lotion, and tazarotene is one of the strongest retinoids that there is. So let's see. What's the difference between adapalene gel and Arazlo lotion? So adapalene is a type of retinoid. They're both technically retinoids. And then Arazlo lotion is a lotion form. So gels are generally going to be made with a little bit of alcohol. Sometimes they get a little bit more drying. But in this case, Arazlo is actually a stronger retinoid, but it's in a lotion base. So it's a bit of a hydrating base. It spreads pretty nicely. Gels generally...
out of Kim are on their way to Harbor.
Harbor, Roger. Gels are generally going to be better for people with kind of like an oily skin, where a lotion might be better with someone with a little bit more of a dry skin type. But it's kind of interesting because they kind of balance it out. Been sub for some time. Oh, well, good. Thank you, Kate. Thanks for being a subscriber here. Jenny, what's their status there, buddy?
All squad members are in the
I'm going to die.
Okay. I'm going to try to get Overwatch. I don't know if Mia's coming to you. I don't know.
Prices are back to normal.
Huh.
There's a guy on the top of prison
I
that
think-
shoots you in the face.
Yeah, that's
before you even
that's
look
what's
at
gonna
him.
get me. So, what my dermatologist prescribed it to me and made me apply it every night.
Friendly precision airstrike.
Apply it every night. Is that correct? But my eyes would get so dry. So yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, you do use a retinoid every night. but most people cannot tolerate a retinoid every night. So you usually start it every other night, or maybe every 2 or 3 nights, and then you increase it nightly as tolerated. So that's the more common way to do it.
Got reinforcements inbound.
Garrett thinks, is there a way to stop calcium deposits forming again around my ear and jaw? Not a great way probably to stop that. And honestly, calcium in the skin is very difficult to get
I got
out
some power lines.
without cutting it out. They're about to pop you back. Yeah, she's popping you back now, bro. So yeah, what is going to be your next facial? So there's a new place in my town. I think it's called like Only Facial or something like that. And I'm actually going on the 22nd to get a facial done.
That guy on prison, fuck.
Brutal.
Head to the safe zone.
Shit, the gas is coming on you too. That guy was watching you too, man. Well, am I done? Jeez.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Pretty scared. Shit. First strike, jeez. Stupid at what I'm doing here.
Get to the safe zone. No confirmed kill.
Oh man, I'm deep in the gas, dude. I wasn't paying. I'm dead. I was like in the gas bag. Gas bad, like an idiot. What do you think about SkinCeuticals C Ferulic Serum? It's one of the best vitamin C's that there are, but the SkinCeuticals vitamin C serum is very expensive. So I prefer using Brandify vitamin C because it's definitely a lot more affordable, and it's a similar formula. So I like Brandify vitamin C the most. Any anti-aging facial? Yeah, so a lot of these are great options.
You made it to the
I
top
think they're
10.
popping back right now. I'm back. She might be able to get to buy. She back too.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Got 2 dropping.
Go Mia, go Mia, go Mia. No. Dang. That was a good game. Yeah. Brandify vitamin C. Okay, and if Kale, if you get the Brandify vitamin C, if you want to use the code, you don't have to. Greeney 40. It's 40% discount. The reason that you get that is because I help that Brandify company formulate some of their skincare products. Like the Brandify vitamin C, if you use like the Silimarin version, I help literally formulate that product from the ground up. So I'm definitely happy to help with that. And if you do the Greeney 40, it's 40% off that price. So I'm totally glad to help you with that. Madison says, I love asking questions. Like, I love derm and everything about skincare, but I don't know if I could deal with the cyst. Oh, yeah. I mean, the cysts are sometimes people's favorite part of the derm. So there's some people that love it. I like pilar cysts a lot on the scalp because they're very easy to remove, and in that aspect of it's very good. So. The link, there's no link if you just go to the Brandify website. Yeah, I think it's just Brandify Skin, and then just use Greeney 40 in the checkout. That's all you got to do. Brandifyskin.com. Damn, there's no man that is a god right there, and I would worship him. There's no man is a god. I don't even know what that means, brother, but thank you, dude. Appreciate you. So I hear the game's going in overtime. We still don't have Boolong.
Which game was it?
It was the Kansas City game.
Game's over. According to the Google box. Final overtime score. Does anybody want to know the score?
I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, oh, thanks, Richard Crows. Appreciate it. I would love to be a PA in derm. It's my dream career. Madison, well, when you become a PA in derm, let me know. And then if you want to work together, we'll figure out how to make it happen. So let's see. You want me to just pop it in? You want me to go ahead and get us going? Boolong, you coming back, dude? Boolong's not even in the chat. Where's he at? I'm just popping us in. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's get it. Let's get a dub, dude. Let's get this dub, dude. College is 12 years for my job. Dylan, how do you treat pityriasis? Rosacea. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can do antibiotics. You can do light therapy for it, but a lot of it's going to go away on its own. What's the best way to treat back acne? Accutane's the best treatment that there is for acne, and the only thing that can cure acne permanently, but 10% benzoyl peroxide can help people. Other questions is it hard to get an Accutane prescription? Not necessarily. If you have moderate to severe acne and you have acne scarring, sometimes you can get Accutane right off the go. But sometimes, depending, if your acne is more on the mild side or moderate side, they might try topical regimens for you to see if that works first. Doggy 143, what's up? It's good to see you, Doggy. Thanks for being here. Again, for those of you guys that don't know me, I'm Dr. Dylan Greeney. I'm a board certified dermatologist. I'm here to help you get your best skin. So thanks for being here. Ashley, as an esthetician, I'd love to come work with you sometime. So Ashley, that would be awesome. I would love, right now I'm working in the hospital system and we don't have like an esthetician right now as part of our team, but I really think that would be like a great addition to our team. So
get geared up and stand by.
Hot hamburger sandwiches, good name. My wife is from Philippines and she always complaining that her underarms are so dark. She buys these baloney products that try to make her armpits white. Is that normal? So for whatever reason, in some other countries there's a big fascination with skin lightening, but it is part of people's normal anatomy to have darker areas, like in the groin, in the private areas, in the armpits. It's just an area where our skin is a little bit different. So that's actually a normal finding. So it is kind of baloney, and I certainly wouldn't encourage anybody to do it. But yeah. Is hair mold a real thing or just another word for fungus? Yeah. There's really no difference, I would say, in like hair mold versus oh man, we got a back. Boolong's here. I'm back in Boo. Are you back in Discord?
What?
Yeah, you're back in Discord. Okay, cool. Here we go. I'm putting you in. We got a full squad.
I had to watch them win.
Yeah, good. That's what they do. Red Kingdom, baby. So yeah, it's not really a real thing. I take my vitamin C every night in hopes to make my skin clear. Does it work? Unfortunately, oral vitamin C, there's not a lot of evidence for that working for your skin necessarily. So I wouldn't expect that to really do the trick. Let's see.
You might struggle to get a cold though.
Acanthosis nigricans cure. What I do for those is I just do tiny little drops of numbing, and I actually use electrocautery. They usually show up more in my black patients. So, and for those of you guys that don't know, acanthosis nigricans are like little tiny kind of dark brown or black spots that come up on the cheeks. Some people call them like Morgan Freeman spots, and those can be treated with electrocauteries. Keep in mind, if you have darker skin, you don't want anybody to treat those away with liquid nitrogen cryosurgery, because melanocytes die very easily from cold and can leave you with white spots in your skin that you don't want. Follow the instructions of your dermatologist to avoid TSW. Do you have any info about pityriasis, say lichenoides, PLC? I don't really have a ton of info on that. You know, I mean, it's something we see, but I'd probably be best to talk to your dermatologist about it. Why do I have so much back acne? The back is a very oily area, and acne bacteria loves, you know, it loves oil. So that's a common area to get it. Sometimes acne on the back is, you know, much more stubborn to treat. It says Brandify 40 is not valid. Huh. Let me double check it for you, my friend. So Brandify. And you're not trying to do it on Amazon, right?
Check your weapons, check your gear.
So let's see here. Shop now. Let's pop the Derm Duo in the cart real quick. And check out. And discount code or gift card. All you got to do is do it all capitals. So all capitals, it'll work for you, no problem. So and the code is not Brandify 40, it is Greeney 40, all capitals. The website's Brandify, the code, yeah. Greeney 40, Greeney 40. That'll hopefully save you some money, my friend. And again, I don't get paid for that or anything. That's just because I help them formulate their skincare products. What should I take instead of vitamin C? So really, your skincare and skin protection is the key. I would definitely do that rather than taking oral supplementation. So oral supplementation really isn't gonna cut. 17, I still get acne. When does it stop? Acne can be rough all the way through like the early 30s usually for men, and sometimes even mid 30s for women. It can be really bad. Definitely mid 20s, maybe your later 20s it lets up some. Just kind of depends different for everybody.
Check your TAC map for objective location.
Here's our LZ.
I've also tried minoxidil on the eyebrows last 4 weeks and no difference. So yeah, so 4 weeks is nothing in the terms of minoxidil. If you're using minoxidil, you need to be using that for 3 or 4 months to see any differences at all, with the best results at a year. So it's definitely not going to notice any difference. And in fact, sometimes it's even just worse at 3 weeks, because you can sometimes get a little bit of hair shedding. So a couple of long, yeah. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Effective fire.
Friendly mortar strike inbound. Hostile
Down him on
mosquito
long.
online.
Orders are to
Fine,
have
too.
contracts and secure cash payments.
Behind you, Dylan. Behind
Thank
you.
you, thank you.
Marking the rest of that squad on your
Jumping
TAC
down. I'm gonna
map.
try to get back to you guys.
I tatted him up, you bro.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you definitely saved me on that one. Just, I know you know that, bro, but you really did save me, bro.
He's above me again.
What are the dangers of taking Accutane with alcoholic beverages? It'd be liver damage. Would be the main main risk there.
Stand down.
So they're both kind of metabolized by the liver, and you can
Camping
harm your
on the
liver.
stairs.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Okay, still trying to hold the bio.
He's gonna try to res a guy by the boxes there.
Me and Boo Longer in garage.
Locate available contracts to hack. Get moving.
We got a squad over at camp.
Advanced UAV overhead.
Kim, Roger. Me and Mia are kind of over by Kim in the tunnel. I have not heard of hives from pumpkins, but
Buy station incoming.
Cluster mine deployed.
Gas is closing in.
Right above.
yep, you just flew down on them. 2 of them.
On your roof, Jenny.
Down on
Behind
my cluster mine, Mia.
Back up. I'm good.
Squad mates back on station.
Down on my cluster mine.
Good work.
Bomb drone
Alright, your
deployed.
squad's in the safe zone.
We didn't do enough to flush that squad out of industries. They just took over bio.
Contract
Stuck in the
time
middle
is
now.
expiring. Activate those exploits. Squad
There's
mates
3 on the
redeploying.
roof
Well
by the
done.
end of the zip line.
You've got reinforcements inbound.
There's 2 behind this
Moving.
building on green.
Good kill.
One's
Marking the rest
down.
of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting. Target
2's
down.
down.
Marking the
Second
rest of
floor.
them.
There's one on the second floor.
I think we're fighting Bulong
Got a
and
loadout
here on
drop
Kim,
inbound.
and Mia's on
Time
Kim.
expired on
So
the hack contract. It is
a
terminated.
little bit. I'm putting out a puck.
He ran up to the top floor. He's on the top floor.
Kim.
Your squad
Cam,
mates
yeah.
back on station. Good work.
Serum to grow thicker eyebrows. I think you could do that. Babe Original has a lash serum. It's called Babe
Heads up,
Original.
soldier.
They have a lash
Surveillance
serum
marked
that
on
could
your
be a
tac
nice
map.
option for people that you could try too. They're still on bio as well. 2 of them.
Surveillance
Oh, they're on our
drones heading your
floor?
way. Get moving.
They're on our floor, Jim. Right down the stairs.
We went below us.
Yep.
Recon drones caught your position. You're compromised.
They on the roof. Rough, dude. Rough. Put a puck out.
Friendly UAV online.
So please, yeah. So yeah, he's
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
rough, dude. There's a pop back.
Recon drones flying in for another pass. Watch your position.
Pop back on
They're on the.
marker.
They're on the roof.
Very fine.
You're in the path of incoming patrols. Get out of there, soldier.
Oh, they're coming up the stairs hard.
I see him. They're on the roof too. He's in. He's in. Yep.
5 remaining. Solid work so far.
Nice job. Nice job. That was beautiful. Coming back.
You're back on station. Go get after it.
Moving this way.
Well,
Gas is
terrible
moving.
drop in.
I got all 3 with a shotgun. That was
Yeah, I saw you working them. That was beautiful.
Careful.
I'll try to get back up there and get that weapon. Some weapons.
Friendly mortar strike on the way.
Striker,
All
is
squad
that what
members
you
are
are?
in the safe zone.
I don't know what to do here.
They brought some nice custom gear with them.
They really did.
Yeah, they did.
Very nice. Like that. Obaji has good eyebrow serum. Nice.
We don't need a buyout. We just keep killing those guys.
Yeah, I haven't used Obaji stuff in a while, any of the new stuff. But that's awesome. Familiar with LABD? Can you just type it out? I don't write that. I certainly don't write that abbreviation very much.
That's two squads over there, Mia.
Fire
They're fighting
sale
against each
active.
other.
Buy
You should
station
just sit
prices
there and watch.
have been reduced.
One flying towards Kim.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito. Hostile guardian has been deployed.
Ooh, Jenny, nice. Cracked him.
Friendly precision
Linear
airstrike
IgA bullets
inbound.
dermatitis. Yes, for sure. Definitely. It's definitely more rare, so
Resurgence window
not something you see a ton. See a little bit more in kids. Sometimes for medications.
There's a guy pinging under you, or he's above you. Drop behind you. Drop behind you.
Oh, he was right behind me.
Mia's down. I could.
You got reinforcements inbound.
I don't know if it's better to go ahead and just apply
Losing
Mia back
ground.
real
Move
fast.
it.
I had a loadout and put it up on top.
Actually, sorry. Well,
Roof. Somebody on the roof. On the roof.
yep. He jumped down. He's white, by the way.
Here, let me give you money here.
Okay.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
Is that enough? I don't know.
No.
Jenny has
Coming
it.
up. He's coming up the stairs. Coming up.
Fire sales over. Adjusting price.
Jenny's experiencing something over here.
He's by the ladder.
Which ladder?
I'm gonna try to
The
get
one
a
that
little
comes
bit
from the ground floor to the second floor.
He left it. That's a ladder, all right.
Okay, 13-4.
Moving this way.
You know, the late 20s, I mean, you can definitely see signs of aging, but definitely in the early 30s. Some people that have a lot of trouble in their
Be
skin,
advised, resurgence is no longer
feel
active.
like-
This is for keeps.
Enemies deploy the counter UAV.
Get back to target.
Need a little help with
High
this
value
guy.
contracts are in play. More risk, more
By the
reward.
stairs to the top floor. There's two now. Sounds like there's two.
too.
Enemies dropping
I
into
just
the
popped
AO.
both of them back. On the lower floor.
Hostile airstrike near your location.
There's
One more top floor.
And the rest by Arbor.
What treatment should I do to celebrate my 30th birthday more proactive with my aging? I would do a good laser. Do something like Halo, something like that. Halo and BBL combo, Halo and BBL stack or something like that. Any recommendation for treating our dermatologist? Tried so much medication, it's not even finding depth for them. Currently not injection, basically just wipe out my immune system. Yeah, I mean, the trouble is when you're dealing with like these autoimmune bolus disorders, you kind of have to do treatments that target your immune system and calm that down. But it's going to be something in the realm of those immunosuppressing agents, things like, you know, maybe methotrexate, Cellcept, steroids, things along those natures are like really the main ways to do it. Best remedy for fungal acne, again, I would do things like with fungal acne, Head and Shoulders, Selsun Blue, Nizoral shampoo as a face wash. So this is I think it's LC, guys. I don't know. What do you think? Yep. So let's get a dub though. Okay, no BS. Let's get a dub. Yeah, I'll do that. Methotrexate is the next thing he wants to try. So yeah, methotrexate, I don't like it, but it is something that we used for a long time when we had a lot less options for some of these autoimmune disorders and things like psoriasis, eczema. But if you're young and you're healthy and you don't drink alcohol and stuff like that, you know, methotrexate, you can kind of keep a good eye on it and just make sure that it's, you know, not causing you grief. Thoughts on African black soap? I don't think there's anything crazy about it. I think it's fine to use, but have I heard of granulomatous rosacea? I definitely have. I've treated some people with it. I treated it with Accutane in residency. It was a Hispanic lady. She had really bad granulomatous rosacea, and I treated it with Accutane. Can you use alpha-arbutin with Mel B3? Definitely can. Mia, thanks for the gaming keyboard, the LED keyboard. What up? What's up? Let's get the dub, guys. We gotta get the dub. Radio check. We getting the dub? Jenny?
Check your gear and weapons.
Okay, Jenny would like to get the dub. Boolong are gonna get the dub.
Yeah.
Okay. Any creams for the dry? Good
Maybe we
for.
should change that name to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's right.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
We might get a few soft penalties called for us. We do.
That's funny.
I don't watch football.
So
I can honestly say I've never watched a
dry
game of
itchy
football
skin
in my
is
life.
products that I use to help keep it at bay with washing and stuff. So if you're just looking for a good moisturizer and you have dry skin, I would use this, the thick hydrating moisturizer like La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizer. Use that. Benzoyl peroxide cream won't help my pimples. What to do? That's really like one of the starting things. Benzoyl peroxide. It's a very much like a first line treatment for acne. Using a retinoid also like adapalene is key, but ivermectin is good for acne. It's unfortunately not good for acne, but it is good for rosacea. And act like quote unquote, some people call it acne rosacea. So it helps to kill a mite on our skin that causes those bumps. So we're gonna get a dub, guys. That's all I know. You guys want to go top floor?
Resurgence.
It's gonna be busy.
Time to redeploy fallen teammates.
I think it is.
Kill. Bring them back fast.
what I mean.
Be advised, you received a high priority contract. Objectives marked on your TAC map.
Thank you guys for being here again. I'm Dr. Dylan Greeney. I'm a board certified dermatologist here to help you get your best skin. Any questions you got, feel free to ask them in the chat.
Like Chris and Grady, kid.
Got one on.
2 on me.
Kill confirmed.
Got 1 resin on me. Wow, so many teams there.
Strike in the AO.
Yeah, I mean, you can use any lotions like that with IgA bullous dermatosis. I mean, that's just a moisturizer for your skin. There's nothing harmful about that moisturizer. So you can totally can't save that methotrexate's particularly safe. I mean, that definitely has its risks. Those are things you want to talk to your dermatologist about. It's looking a little rough here, guys. What do you think?
I had.
Stay sharp.
There's 3 below you.
Got reinforcements inbound.
Very scared.
Which floor are you on? Oh,
I'm on the
ground floor.
roof. If I jumped, I'm gonna just try to go to this orange box and over here and see if I get anything
Your
good.
squad mates back on station. Good
Not
work.
anything good. I'm gonna go over these docks, I think. They shooting at you, Boomerang?
I don't know who they're shooting at.
Okay. Oh, there's one on the backside. You're just holding down the roof up there.
I'm gonna take the magic rope.
You going to the roof?
Yeah, that's where Mia is.
Yeah, sure. Oh no, Mia's down.
Oh, and 2 more people just dropped on the roof. Now there's 3 of them. I'm not going to the roof anymore, Mia.
Yeah. Different. It's different now.
Industries looks clear.
Best lotion for KP. I like amlactin. Amlactin's a very good lotion for KP.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Gas is inbound.
Oh man.
Oh, they're all coming to industries soon.
Oh, really?
Pretty rough out here, dude. Oh!
He got you, didn't he?
He got me, dude. So will ivermectin
Yeah,
do
there's
the
Jack
same as
over.
Doxy?
Safe zone.
Yeah,
Doxy's a
Jack
little
it.
bit anti-inflammatory. It doesn't actually kill the mites of rosacea. They're different, but they're both used commonly in rosacea. What's your recommendation for acne and scarring? So you can click the link in my bio and go to my shop. I have my best acne routine there. I use that for KP, but it does nothing for me. So Kel, you can also add in like the CeraVe SA lotion would be a good option too. And you can, sometimes you got to rotate multiple exfoliating acids to kind of get the best result. Is long hot or no?
I have no idea.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
You want the loadout dropper, bro? He's a dub master.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Hopefully you killed that guy, man.
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Well, that's on us.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
One at long.
Recon
He jumped down to the ground level.
Aerial surveillance is up and at him.
He's coming to us. He's white. He's behind the truck. Behind the truck. Below.
I'm down.
Oh shoot.
This whole team.
Got one down. One thirsted. So scared, bro.
Oh, I'm running away.
Need to run too.
Surveillance drones heading your way. Get moving.
Hey, bro.
You got reinforcements inbound.
Got one down.
Surveillance is scanned.
On the loadout.
Your location's exposed. You are in scanning range. Enemy has your
Down.
location.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem, Kel. Happy to help. Best product for dry skin. I like the CeraVe moisturizing cream in a jar. Worst of side effects of Accutane I've seen is like joint inflammation. So like a unmasking of inflammatory arthritis. That's the worst thing I've seen overall. I would, Jake, see a dermatologist. If you're having a painful blistering rash, I mean, that's something serious you need to get checked out. Probably one of the more common painful blistering rashes is herpes simplex virus.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Not about the beef tallow life. Favorite Korean skincare, I like Medicube. Medicube is a very good brand.
You're getting another chance. Make it count.
Long, are you back on the loadout?
Yes, I am.
Advanced UAV
Did
deployed.
they clear? Is it clear now?
That's clear.
Some of your
They
squads
walked away.
outside the safe zone.
I'm gonna go in here and get the ammo.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Need the dub, dude. The load, or there's a self on me. Self on me for Jenny or me. Ashley, headed to bed.
Enemies
Good
are
night,
dropping
Ashley.
into the
Thanks for
area.
being
Watch the
here.
skies.
They're landing. They're over here. They're coming from. They're on long.
Hostiles deploy the
Right on
mosquito.
long. There's one down on long.
There's a guy gonna come up the ladder, or he's down there by the.
They're close, yeah.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more.
You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us, Ashley. I appreciate you guys being here.
Kill confirmed.
You guys are awesome.
Located
My
the
guy
red
on
zone.
long passed away. You know what I mean?
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done.
This
I think they're in the
actually-
walkway now, or down that hut. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there. One over by the tunnel. Toothpaste causes acne. Toothpaste can sometimes cause a condition called perioral dermatitis. It looks like acne, but it can be a pretty frustrating condition.
Second one on the tunnel.
Tunnel, Roger.
Third one hitting the tunnel.
Gas is closing in.
So we got gas coming up on us, guys.
Just moving.
Guy just ran into that little hut over here. There's a guy in here. There's a guy in here.
Come back with us.
I got Overwatch on you, Jenny. You run to me, I got gas for you. Yeah, come on. Is he still over there, Jenny?
Nah, I killed him.
Okay, nice job. Nice job.
I mean, he passed away.
He passed away, that's alright, yeah. Gotta keep it respectful. We got him up here still.
Let's play tunnel. Play tunnel.
Okay. Cetaphil cleanser moisturizer is a good combo. I'm a big fan of CeraVe, but it's very good. Try and take this tunnel. Stay down there.
No more second chances.
Friendly thermite. Has anybody got
Up
plates?
top, up top.
Okay, good call.
Enemies dropping into the
They're dropping in probably behind us, guys. Does anybody have plates? They're up top again.
Yeah, I know.
They got Mia.
0 plates.
They got Mia.
I'm watching the ladder.
They're getting hit at the top of the stairs. It's white. Seriously. Nice shot.
Ladder, 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 ladder.
Ladder, Roger.
Gas moving in.
Ladder and entrance, I think. The outside
ID
entrance.
on the bounty target. Hunt 'em down.
I got a cluster at the top of the stairs. Just
Got
so
I
you
got
know.
it.
Cool.
new opportunity here.
Oh, they're coming in the tunnel. They're coming in the tunnel. They're just looking at me.
That's fine. I got a cluster mine back there.
Okay.
Your guns are still in there.
Yep.
Oh.
They blew your cluster. Or some of it. They're gonna keep pushing the tunnel.
We have to get the fucking...
Shit. Rough, dude. This is rough, dude. Heading up.
High value
Should we go to
contracts
tower?
are in play.
Or should we go?
More risk, more
I
reward.
don't even know. One up here with us.
Can you get position?
They're on the second floor. Second level.
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Gas is moving.
Where's me at?
Move to the safe zone.
There's plates here.
I got a plate box if you want to go.
Oh, no, no, no.
He's white. Keep
I got
rising.
some.
Keep
I got
rising.
some. I got some. I got some.
Rising. I'm watching that. He might wrap back on us. Careful. Yep, he wrapped back on us. He came through the main doors. Blue line coming with you.
Stay bottom floor. Stay bottom floor.
Roger. Bottom floor. Uh-oh. We got one white here.
Oh, downstairs. That was hectic.
Safe zone's a ways out.
You safe or no?
Get moving.
I'm at the bottom of the tower ladder. I don't
Are you
think I'm
safe?
safe. I'm not necessarily call this safe.
I'm on a cluster mine, I think. They're in here. Bottom floor, careful.
Ten remaining.
Dang!
Push it.
Ah!
Man, that was spicy.
Ah!
Lost that one.
It's rough. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It was a great live. We had over... What do we have? We had about 11,000 viewers in tonight, so I appreciate you guys being on TikTok. Thank you for being here. YouTube Shorts, you guys are awesome. Shorts vertical live feed, this has been a really nice time. Maybe the biggest one yet. Kale, you guys are awesome. Cricket, thanks for being here. I'm gonna shut this down for tonight. I appreciate you guys being here, so thank you. Take care. Make sure to subscribe if you don't already. If I didn't get your question, just drop it in the chat tonight. Mia, good night, and so many sweats, but we still had a great time. So we'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, bye there, and I'm gonna shut down this other one. Thank you so much.